Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Pacific Drive. In the last video, things got a little bit spooky, to say the least. We met the Weeping Angels, essentially. Hello. Oh. Why's my truck? Have you moved? You were over there. Anyways, and we flew through a weird anomaly kind of thing. It's all looking lovely jubbly. Do I need to actually... I don't know if that was good or not. Let's assume that was good. Right, so we've got a few little tasks, one of which is to go dumpster diving. Oh, dumpster of love, what do you have for me? We've got a door, some metal. No, we've got a few doors. Now, I don't think I need these per se. You just keep giving me things. I mean, I'm not going to complain. Stock me up, Papa Dumpster. That's a weird sentence. I don't think we need crude doors and crude panels, do we? Aren't we better just repairing the ones we've got? I mean, I'm missing a door. I don't know what happened to my door, but I've lost the door, so I guess we do need that. And I guess if we run out of... we could run out of the paste stuff as well. Get that on there. Okay. Crude bumper. Do I have a bumper? Yeah, my bumper's okay. The car is not in great nick right now. It needs a little bit of love if possible. And we need to do some inventory clearing as well. So let's nip into here and let's grab some stuff. And put all this in our magical box. Hello, magical box. Hello, I'm magical box. That's what it sounds like. Okay, we want the impact hammer, we want the scrapper. Those are both pretty okay. The pry bar's okay. We've got loads of flares. We've got a med kit. We don't need... What do we use the steel sheet for? I think it's a crafting material, right? That we can use to make better panels and stuff like that. So my temptation is, do we either... We can scrap these and get some materials, or we can replace our current ones... if they happen to be a little bit healthier. I've also clearly favorited the door, because every time I find a door, oh, it's got a little heart on it as well. Why are there little hearts on them? For example, this panel here is a bit of a disaster, right? So maybe we just swap, maybe we just full on swap it out, basically. With this one. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, yeah. Do we have a better door? No, not great. Okay, do we have any paste? Nope. In here? What have I got? Yeah, I got paste there. We're gonna have to see if we can craft the paste. Ah! What button is it to equip? Why? Thank you. I swear that's what I did. I'm not too worried about the car being like 100% per se. I'm gonna keep this steel door protected though. But anything that's like pretty low, we should look after. Some of these are crazy low, and also I feel like the steel stuff in particular we should. Oh my god, I can't. Actually, no. We'll. Screw it. There's always more paste out there somewhere. These aren't low enough, I think, to warrant that one is so. I don't want to burn through all my putty, you know. You know what it's like. A man only has so much putty. Alright, is there anything in here that we want to take with us? We want to put this in the FAX machine. So I'm going to take that out. Oh, dumpster. The dumpster is locked and loaded. Oh, never mind. We also have to activate driver's checklist at the status monitor. Is that this? Yeah. Oh, repair car, fill tank. Oh, that's handy, actually. So, yeah, I think, you know, maybe... Oh, hello. There we go. So let's get the tank filled. Get the battery charged. And I think 80% or so is fine. I don't think we need to worry too much about that. He says, before everything goes disastrously wrong. I'm just going to protect her a little bit better this time. You know what I mean? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And let's just have a little poke over at the crafting station. So how can I make putty? Yeah, see, we can make tons of this stuff, actually. Maybe we will just fix up the car. I'm gonna make a little bit more. Say goodbye to the holes and leaks by furiously, frantically punching a hastily assembled collection of materials. Ask yourself why you were talking to a hole. Okay. I can't seem to really make any fancy stuff. Like, I can only make spare, like, crude stuff, you know? I can't seem to make anything higher level, so I don't really think there's anything I need to craft anymore. We are going to fully repair the car, though. Just because this stuff is not that hard to get hold of. Gotta take care of my Hellcat. She's not really painted in a... Oh, so I wonder if I can fix the window, because that is cracked, and I think it's permanently cracked. Like, the putty doesn't fix that. I don't really want to... Oh. I wonder if... Let me just check something. Nope. So, it doesn't matter how much you're fixing. You use the same amount of putty. So, like, that would cost me an entire slather, I suppose. So I'm not going to fix the tyres. They're okay. 93% should be fine. Let me just double check. Let's see, there's a few things here we need to go. Gotta look after my girl. This is I like this bit. Like, I know some people find this a bit tedious, but I think sitting here with my car... Oh, right, which is on, and that's why the battery's getting drained, by the way. No, it's not. Why are you... What? Oh. We're just using the, windscreen wipers and stuff while the car is... Did I just bump myself on the head? I think I just shut the boot door on my head. Alright, let me get you fully charged again. There's something nice about, you know, sitting in the garage, looking after your baby, and you got the music in the corner. It's quite it's quite cool. I quite enjoy that. Right, let's pick a drive. E1 looks like a bad idea. I think we just go on a random expedition. Let's just go from the bottom left, I guess. I think we're just here to... Oh, go on then. Here we go. We go left, right? Nighttime, little spooks. Just exploring, charting new roads. This is the bit I was kind of most looking forward to in a weird way. Just kind of getting out and doing our own. Like, we don't have a wider mission. We're just exploring for the heck and heck of it. I love doing things for the heck and heck of them. So yeah, let's go this way. Lots of unrecognized things over there as well. Who knows what mysteries abound? As they say. They do say that. The dumpster reminds me of something. Oh, it's like the chest in train station, town centre, damp forest, outer zone, junction G8. It's like the chest in Discworld. Okay, let's have a look what we're dealing with here. We've got a big town to go explore over there, obviously. Don't really have much else behind that. Grab an anchor at some point. Let's go. Let's have a little drive. Drive, drive, drive. It feels so good to be alive. Drive, 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 drive. It feels so good to be alive, alive. Oh, pop culture reference for you there, folks. This is the kind of game where... Oh man, that looks so cool. You could easily just kind of translate this into... Imagine this is like a zombie game, for example. It would work, like, instantly. You know, it would just work perfectly. Because, I mean, Days Gone was kind of like that, but... You know, just do this. Get rid of the anomaly stuff. Replace it with zombies.
Holy moly!
Works.
You're kidding me right now.
I'm not saying that's better.
You saw it too, didn't you? Tell me you saw it too.
Saw what?
What do you mean, what? Hallucinations. Like the ones from 1961. It happened again. Just a quick blip. Like blinking you... Wait. You didn't see it?
I was in a total blackout. Colossal Cappy fried my systems. Right, because sending the driver headfirst into Cappy didn't work out like you said it would. Big surprise.
Oh, spare me, Francis. The driver's alive and your remnant's verified. Isn't that all you wanted? Now, why are you two yapping about the mass hallucination?
When Cappy amplified the remnant signal, it triggered another hallucination event, but it only lasted 3 seconds this time. And not only that, we picked up that its source was northwest of us, specifically...
Yeah, somewhere in the deep zone.
That's impossible. It's been
40 years.
Huh. I want to go grab that. I'm just a little nervous that that thing's coming towards my car, so I'm just gonna... Stay away from that, for example, and stay away from that. And we'll head over there. Have a little look in here as well.
And that's not all. This hallucination wave that triggered, we picked up its waveform. And it turns out it's equal and opposite to the remnant's waveform. They're paired signals. It means they're related. And what's more, if we bring that car to whatever this mass hallucination source is, we have a chance of nullifying the remnant and breaking its bond with the driver. A simple destructive interference.
This is insane! After all this time, we find a remnant, a lead on the mass hallucinations of 61, and a possible way to free the driver? Pinch me, Francis, because this is the best thing that's happened in decades. Just when things were getting dull.
The remnant was key to the mass hallucination this whole time. Yes, and you nearly destroyed it. I need to go.
This is huge, Princess. We have so much work to do.
I know. I've already pulled every report on the mass hallucination event. Driver, listen, you stay safe out there. We'll report back to you once we've gone through all of this data. There's a lot of it. And be careful.
He's not in the right mind, okay? So, watch yourself.
It said, I got the achievement there. Like, I wouldn't have known that's what happened unless the achievement popped up and it said, oh, excuse me, folks. Sorry. It said, distract an anomaly with a light source. I was wondering what the flares were for, because we get a lot of them. They can't just be for, you know, for lighting up. That's the only reason I did it. I did it because I was walking into darkness, and also I kind of just wanted to see what they looked like. But no, apparently they're used to distract anomalies. That's good to know. Big dams. That is... that right there. Like, I know I say this all the time, but rain, like a single normal light, the neon flickering light, this abandoned gas station in the Pacific Northwest. This is like my favorite image in all of time and history. This is... yeah, there's a lot of, like, singular shot... wait, I've got plenty of fuel, right? Yeah, don't need to worry about that. It's too early. This is just one of those games where there's so many shots that are, like, really inspiring, I guess, for the way I like to write and to design things and yada, yada, yada. Like, I would happily, and have done, build something like that on Planet Zoo, for example. Now, whether anyone would want to watch that, given it's nothing to do with animals, there's enough kettle of fish. But that's always been my problem with Planet Zoo. The animals aren't really important. Drive, 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 drive. It feels so good to be alive, alive. Got that goddamn thing in my head. Oh, hello. Okay. I mean, okay. I'd like. Oh, Papa? Keep gathering our materials for the future. Lots of food. What else we got around? A little chesticle over here. Drive, 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 drive. Are these both going to just lead outside? No. Interesting. Nothing in this one. But maybe the goat is behind the other door. Do you want to swap? There's a goat. Not much of a goat, but it's a bit of a goat. That's got to be the outside door, right? Bit of a waste. This is oh no, yeah, we're gonna check this one and then we'll go grab the car. We're gonna ignore. I don't know if you heard that. It's quite quiet. I'm not allowed in here, but there is something just moaning in the distance, and not in a fun way. Not in a hey, I'm Moany Joe, let's be friends. It's not like that, folks. It's not like that at all. Moany Joe isn't here, man. Maybe he is. Oh, hello. Hello, refrigerator. Calm down. Bloody hell. I thought it was a chat then. I'm doing a test on the things to see how long they last. God, shut up, game. It's still going. See what I mean? Like, couldn't you just throw zombies in this and it would work perfectly? No, I don't think that would be better. Zombies are obviously quite played out and everything. But my point is, this environment and style, I think, applies really well. I have a feel like, I don't know how well this game is sold. I'm going to go check. But, I can hit. If it does well, I can definitely see it being the kind of thing... Yeah, every now and again a new game comes out and does really well, and then everyone else rushes to copy the formula, you know? For example, Skull and Bones, that new... I'm going to eat one of these, actually. How do I... Yeah, I have no idea. I don't need the screaming, man. I know it's not diegetic. I know it's not diegetic, but it doesn't stop it being spooky, you know? So, I'll explain that, in case people don't know. Diegetic sound is sound that you hear... Oh. Can I... How close can I get to... No, okay, never mind. Never mind, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Diegetic sound is sound that exists in the film, in the game, in the world, basically, of the media that you're watching. So, if I jump on a table and it makes a little clonk sound, that's diegetic. It exists in that world. And you can apply it to more things than you can apply it to more things than sound. For example, you get diegetic UIs. If you think about games like Dead Space, where your UI, your user interface, you know, you go to load up your health or whatever. Oh, not your health is kind of built into your suit, for example, and everything is like sent out as a hologram from your suit and from your weapons and stuff like that. The UI and all those elements are part of the game world. You can see them, but your character can also... Basically, just means your character can also see or hear those things. For example, music. In most films, you know, if there's a big orchestral score, you're at the end of the film, it's all dramatic. It's not diegetic. The characters can't hear that. Only you can hear that. Always makes you think of... Because let's say you're watching Lord of the Rings and you're at this big climactic scene. Something Lord of... Oh, God, I really should have... turn this off, shouldn't I? You're at this big climactic scene, and you know the music's hyping it all up. It's all dramatic and built up, but the characters can't hear that. And so I don't know how many of you have been to a silent disco, but I always think of like it's basically the same thing. In that to us it sounds epic and dramatic, but they can't hear a thing, and it probably isn't. You know, isn't nearly as dramatic on their side. It's more just horrible and terrifying. Alright, first bit of town done. I think we want to sweep to the right, and we're just gonna poke around, see what we can find, I guess. I don't think we'll... Oh, you weren't there before! Let's go explore this. I'm just gonna park sort of in the middle, and then we'll walk around on foot again. I'll turn you off this time, though. We're not on a hill, so I'm just going to leave it and drive, just in case I need to quickly get back in. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like when you play a horror game, which I guess this is, really. And you, nice, didn't think I'd be able to go for that. I tend to leave the doors open behind me. Okay, we need to find these fax machines. The real reason they won't let us into the zone, not because they don't want us discovering what's really there, it's because they've been tunneling. They're using this technology to create shortcuts all around the planet. You can go to a tunnel in Washington and come out in China or Egypt or Mall or something. Ardo will control all these tunnels and use them to regulate trade and tell us where we can or can't go. Anyway, they've already built the first tunnel, and you know where it goes? Idaho. They're coming after me for tax evasion. I owe $54. That must be it, CC. That must be it. It's wild how insane people are. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, I go on Twitter and people are just insane. Like people are insane. Like, I don't know how else to say it. People are insane. And I don't know if people have always been insane. And now that we've got Twitter and social media and it's so prevalent. There's a lot about Arda and Lim. Now that we've got Twitter and social media, it's so prevalent and like we hear it all, right? You know, it's just, we've got access to people's insanity. But it's like there's this rock in, I can't remember where it is. Is it Iceland? I think it's Iceland or Greenland. It's one of the lands. And it looks like an elephant. You know, it's called Elephant Rock. And half of it looks like an elephant. The other half just kind of looks like a rock. But it's this big rock that sits in the ocean. And it does look like an elephant. I'm not going to say it's identical to an elephant, but it, you know, you can see an elephant in how the rock looks. And rather than thinking, oh, this is a rock that happens to look like an elephant, which is, you know, just how it happens to be, there were genuine comments from people who were like, well, no, it's like an ancient race of elephants and it just fossilized during, you know, the Ice Age or during the some event that they're not telling us about. And like, it can't just be a cool rock. It's an ancient species of gigantic stone elephants. And they're serious. They're dead serious. Like, it's not a joke. These people mean it. They're just crazy. I don't know when it happened. Why are my headlights still on? I'm draining the battery like a numpty. I keep forgetting that turning off the headlights are clearly running on a different power source than the car in general. Because the car is off. Okay, what the hell was that? I wasn't pressing anything there. That was weird. People have just gone crazy. And they're serious. And like, you'll say, no, this is ridiculous. This is genuinely really stupid. And people are like, well, no, let people enjoy things, or what's wrong with a little thing? And like, the problem is, people believe it. Like, people genuinely believe it. It's not just a fun joke. People think it's true. You will be staggered by the number of people who believe that giants are real. Like, giant humans used to prowl Earth. Like, tons of people believe that's true. Tons of people. It's insane to me. The thing about the elephant thing is as well, this is like the only rock, right, that looks like that. Why is it the only one that we have? Where have all the others gone? Man. And the problem is, I quite like some crazy stuff. I like cryptids, for example. You know, Sasquatch, Bigfoot, Yeti, whatever you want to call them. Abominable Snowman, it's got like 25 different names. This is a good game for me to talk nonsense. I'm excited. Oh, that's creepy though. It's gonna be a very low-key episode, isn't it? How far in are we? Oh, we're not that far in. Oh, it's getting mistier. Am I crazy, or is it getting darker and mistier? I think it's time to leave soon. I'm not sure how I feel about this anymore. But I really like cryptids. Chupacabra, Ropen, Makele and Bembe, etc, etc, etc. You know, they make me have the Beast of Bray Road, Mothman, yada 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 yada. Tons of them, right? I really like them. I'm amused by cryptids. I find, oh, whoa. Oh, the anomaly spreading. You've got like a limited time. Wait, how do I get out, by the way? Wait, how do I get out, by the way? Huh. Not sure at this point. Nope, I don't know. It says get way too close, so I need to drive further away. Interesting. Do I need more power? I can't go get another one, though. It's in the frickin' anomaly. Right, okay, yeah, so I think, yeah, you need to be a certain distance, so I can now do that, right? Maybe to get a move on, though. So, isn't there a thing that when I activate this, the storm starts? So, they make you drive so that you're far away. Look at it flashing, drive. Oh, God. They make it so that you have to be far away to activate the gate. But then they make it that when you activate the gate, it kicks into a storm, so it guarantees that every single time it's all gonna start to kick off. Like it has to kick off, and you're gonna have to drive through it. You don't have a way around that. Look at the tonal change. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Oh, it's closing in. It's closing in. Oh god, it actually is closing in really quickly. Go, go, go. Drive, 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 drive. It feels so good to feel alive, alive. I might not make this. This is very, very tight. Mini anomaly. Drive, kid, drive. What an aura. Whew. Oh, the vibration's nice though. Okay, well that's interesting. We learned new things. I like new things.
I owe you an apology.
I screwed up. I nearly got you killed.
The things I used to calculate as easily as turning a screwdriver, they're foggy now. The numbers don't work themselves out like they used to. I haven't been myself for a long time.
But I haven't needed to be. It's been me and this cursed place I created and nothing else for decades. But now, knowing that whatever caused the mass hallucination is still out there, I need to know what it is and why the remnants are connected to it. Francis was right about the remnant and the mass hallucinations paired signals. If we can get them together, maybe they'll cancel each other out and you'll be free. It's a shaky theory at best, but it's the only lead we've got for now. You can do nothing and twiddle your thumbs until that remnant drives you mad. Or, if you're willing to work with me, I'll give you the best chance to survive this thing. Think it through. And fix up your car while you're doing it. You'll need to for whatever you decide from here.
Okay.
Use at my fabrication station to fix up that junker. You should while I'm still in the mood to allow it. And there's the test track behind the garage, if you need to take anything for a spin.
Cool. Oh, the music. I hope this isn't going to get me copyright struck. It might do, actually. I don't think that's a big deal. Right, let me clean up my inventory before I do anything else. Oh no, the music's making me happy. It's happy and it's not happy. It's hard to describe. I think I want to take all these things with me, don't I? Not you though. My inventory's chock-a-block. It reminds me of Feel in it's not similar at all, but like the kind of the contrast of emotions between the sort of pleasant acoustic nice female singer and the horrifying situation. It's kind of like Lies of P with Feel, you know, on the vinyl. Oh. Tinker's interesting. Okay. I don't know. Oh, that's really interesting. So, okay, did we notice any problems with the car? If the car door's open. Okay, let's just pick one. For example, I don't think I have any problems, but the fuel decreases. And the car switches off. Oh, wait, what? Submit diagnosis, you have 8 guesses remaining. Right, now I'm confused now. Right, let me fuel is empty. Car switches off. So you're out of 4 correct. Oh, there is something. Okay, so there is something wrong with the car. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Does anyone know it's a problem? Okay, next drive, we'll keep an eye out. Because I didn't pick up on anything, anyway. Let me get the tank full. But yeah, cryptids. I really, really like cryptids. Cryptids are awesome. You know, in a I really like cryptid films. I like reading about cryptids. and usually in a more like sociological sense, I find that the cultural history behind them tends to be really interesting. You know, that's why I did that cryptid park in Jurassic World Evolution 2. But I don't believe in any of them. I believe in them in the way that it's fun to believe in them kind of way. You know what? It's like ghosts. I don't believe in ghosts, but I like ghost films, and I used to hunt for ghosts and all this kind of jazz. They're fun in a sort of detached scientific or cultural kind of sense. But I can't remember what my point was. Fabrication station. Wait, so what am I doing here? So I need to get a okay, so this is for the garage. This is new things for the garage. So we need to kind of focus on this, right? Include a fish tank, more importantly. Yeah, this is all stuff to make. And there's the fax machine. Okay, so we need the matter deconstructor. Recycles components in seconds. So we need gears. Oh, right, I can't actually. Okay, let me go make 4 gears. We haven't really partook in the crafting system, I would suggest, so I think we probably should. What do I do with this? Nice, okay. Ooh. I actually just watched a film last night called Into the Breach, and this is weirdly similar. So I put things in. Right, let's grab something and stick it in. Just tell you what. I think it has to be a component. I don't think this will work. Let me try it out. All right. Okay. Oh no, that's pretty cool. Okay, let's tear some things apart. We don't have much anyway. It's all crude, so I just figure I'm better. Tell you what. You go over there. I can always just build a door if need be. I know you're my heart, but you must die, basically. This is cool. So it saves me using the grinder thing, basically. You know, saves me materials. It's quicker as well, which is cool. It bodes well for me that speed impresses you. Alright, cool. Definitely happy we got that. Let's see what else we can do. Expanded locker. A new storage locker for tools, items, and equipment. We need to research steel sheets for that. Outfit station. Upgrading cars is one thing. Spend a few of these zone resources upgrading yourself. And we can make that. So let's maybe do that. Let's have a look around. I need circuit board research and tons of more scrap metal for that. We can do that as well. Repair car components stored in the station. Ah, that's cool as well. So what we'd need then is just like 2 sets of crafting, 2 sets of doors and 2 sets of bumpers and everything like that, and then 1 set can repair while the other does that, and then detailing station. No, we don't care about that as much, not yet. So I want to make this, I think. Bulb. Well, this doesn't really cost anything, so we can make that. I've learned bulb. And steel sheet. Yeah, the prerequisites and stuff for these are really easy. I've learned... I really should have been messing around with this earlier, I think. I've learned steel sheet. Can I learn circuit board? I can learn circuit board. Can I just learn all of these? It's only costing me a fabric every time. Unstable energy. Interesting. Maybe we need to upgrade. Okay, let's have a look here. Light replacement kit. Well, I haven't broken any lights. Hand vac. I do think I want the hand vac. Again, that's very cheap. It's just a blueprint for the hand vac. Don't have the energy for that. Anchor radar. Enormous energy that anchors create gives off an unmistakable unit signature. Could be detected with the right equipment. This is that equipment. Okay, is that for the car or? Because I mean the game tells me what the anchor is anyway, so why do I need that? It's for the car. I need. Oh, I do want these though. Side floodlights, better headlights, stuff like that. We need more energy. So how do we get more energy here? Because I need that as well. Because I want steel panels and steel doors. Obviously, that's quite high priority, I would suggest. But we don't have stable energy for that. Now, do we get that with time, or is it something I can upgrade somewhere? Can't get any of this stuff. Now, can I do this before? Can I do any of these? Do I use energy as is it like a resource that builds up over time and I've been using it up doing this stuff now? Because I swear I could have made the outfitting station earlier, but I don't have any energy anymore. Oh, I see now. I only just saw on the left-hand side, stable, unstable, and corrupt. And when we finish it, I've been seeing this, when we finish a drive, it tells us, there's like a thing that comes up with the 3 numbers and how much you got of each type of energy. So I don't know how you get that energy, but I know that when we go on a drive, we get energy. So I have been burning it as a resource, yes. So, I mean, I don't think this is a problem. I don't think I've ever had unstable. I think I always get stable energy. But that's how it works. Grand. Good to know. Okay, so we got some new stuff though. Let's have a quick little poke. Maybe we can make a hand vac. I don't understand what the point of that is. My only concern with the hand vac is it's more stuff that's kind of taking room up, you know? I don't really have much space here. We could do with I should have got the outfit station because I want to like maybe try to upgrade my own. I'm gonna make it just because I don't know what it is. Surely that's a good enough reason to do something. Now I can make bulbs and sheets and circuit boards, which I don't need right now, but good to know if we can do it. I don't know what that does. Because we already see the anchors on the thing. That's what's confusing me, you know? Right. Hello, summer tyre. Grab you. Actually, do we have any bad tyres? Well, I mean, summer tyres must be better than spare tyres, right? I don't think that's a given, actually. No, let's go burn it. If in doubt, throw it in the machine. How's my inventory full? My inventory's... Oh, these must be... Gears are quite large, that must be it. Yeah, I don't think I can take all this stuff with me anymore. It's just... Yeah, gears are huge, what the heck? I'm gonna leave that behind. I need the inventory space. I'm not even convinced I need the first aid kit when I've got so much food as well. I want to take the hand vac though. That's gonna be our loadout. Alright, cool. Cool. So, we are going to Sierra. Sorry that took so long.
If you're ready to do this with me, here's a spot of good news. We aren't completely helpless when it comes to the instability. Back when the zone was active, we built ways to get where we needed to go. I need you to head back towards Sierra. But don't worry, I won't make you jump into Cappy again. When you're feeling up for it, take the route back to Sierra. I'll tell you what's next once you're there.
See, we're gonna go through here.
A mass hallucination. I can't believe it happened again.
Let's get to Sierra.
I can't believe I missed it.
And And I think this, by the colour, is probably unstable energy. It's all question marks everywhere. I don't have any info on anything. Extreme conditions. You see, some of them have got like little bonus conditions. But how do we figure out what those are? Because I've obviously been through some of them, and none of it's popped up. Anyways. Now I know how the energy system works. We can keep it. I finally feel this is the episode where I feel like I've maybe got to grips with the game a little bit, you know? I'm gonna end it here because I don't have time to... The drive is going to take more than the 20 minutes we've got left, assumedly. So, I'll be back in a sec. Because obviously the save system in this game is a nightmare. Please add a manual save game, please. Anyways, I'll be back in a second. We'll carry on. Good news for you Vagrant fans, I've returned. Right, so we're about to head out on our next journey. We're heading back to Zozo, whatever the heck it's called. Just need to pack some survival tools, seemingly. We need to pack some repair putty, which I've already packed, so I'm not sure why the game is telling me otherwise. I guess because it's in the car, and also battery jumpers, which are, again, in the car. So I'm not going to worry too much about that. Car's on 98%, which seems absolutely fine. Is this not... Should we do this again? So, oh no, we've already done it. Okay, cool. So we're going to Seram. There we go.
Don't bother. By regular standards, I'm about 10 miles west of you.
In zone terms, consider me on another planet. There's a valley of perpetual instability enclosing my corner of the zone, and yes, I chose to live here for that exact reason. Leave an old woman in peace.
Okay, it wasn't what I was trying to do, but, you know, good to know your ego isn't in danger. You know? Oh, hello. What a beautiful night. Oh my god, this... Oh. So, I'm recording the second part of this video today. As in the days you see the video. I really like this game, but my recording habits for Vagrant, I haven't quite got back into the recording ahead kind of style yet, which I know some people prefer that I don't do anyway. For me, it's quite silly to not do it like that. It's just at the moment I just don't seem to have the time or the will to do so. I'm very, very tired. I don't really know why. But hey, Liverpool won the Carabao Cup yesterday, so it's all a good time. Okay, so this is, yeah, intense radiation, swift storm, and the Warrens. Wait, what the heck does the Warrens mean? Is that an area? Is that a condition? I think it's a condition. Whoa, whoa, I think those are the Warrens. They're alive. They're making spooky noises. Do I need to...
And about those anomalies,
No.
I don't recommend you spend much time around them. Unless you've got a death wish, in which case, be my guest. When we're all dead and gone, and limb technology but a footnote in the history books, the anomalies will remain. They're the legacy of our work here, and the Olympic Peninsula belongs to them now.
I'm aware we're going on quite a long drive, so I'm just gonna not use the battery for a little bit. No! Hellcat, I'm sorry! I just figured I'll just power right through it. And then it just swung me to the right. Bloody hell. Oh no. It's got me, it's got me. Are we okay? Okay. I don't know if I want to be hopping out the car. No, I think while we're in this area, we just move, right? Let's just get out of here. Because things are going pretty bonkers. And with that thing around as well. Let's just get to the next area. Let's get to Sierra. We're not going to stop for loot. We're not going to stop for anything. We're just trying to get out of here alive, you know? Vehicle protection compromised. Sounds like someone else's problem to me. Sure doesn't sound like a me problem. Just keep driving, just keep driving. This is how we drive. It's quite nice driving without headlights. I've always kind of preferred that. I remember doing it all the time. I can't remember what game I was playing, but I was always driving without headlights, and I remember people getting really annoyed because they couldn't see. But I just think it looks better. Oh no. I can see. Okay, if there's one thing my car likes to do, it's veer off to the left. Now, I'm pretty sure it's only an anomaly thing, but... Oh, no. Get off me, you little thorny son of a gun. I got some scrap metal somehow. What's that noise? Nearly there. Oh, no. I wasn't paying attention. Just keep healing. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Once we're out of this zone, because the next zone is not as crazy as this. I hope. Oh my god. We'll hop out and we'll do some repairs. Because I think I've lost. Yeah, I've lost. I think I've lost 2 doors and my everyone's got me paranoid about my Britishisms. 2 doors and the thing. The hood. And I'm nearly dead. So, you know. Just gotta get through this alive. My god. Get me out of there. Absolute nightmare. I wonder if we get better at that. Like, do we get protections for the car? Like, can we build a car that's more resistant to low-level anomalies? Can we make low-level anomalies not so spooky? I don't know. I hate the word traveling. It feels like it should be a double L. Okay, right. I need to check on the car and myself.
There's a whole lot standing between where we are and the deep zone.
Like another wall and the entire mid-zone, for starters. It's not as simple as driving there. We can't control the instability any more than we can control the weather. At the height of LIM R&D, thousands of us lived and worked here in the zone. So we built LIM stabilizers to make certain sectors and roads a little more predictable than others. It was the only way we could operate as a live research compound despite the instability. And yes, the same technology that destabilized the landscape in the first place. LIM technology was always a double-edged sword from the beginning. We're going to put those stabilizers to work and clear you a path. The old observation towers surrounding Sierra ought to have a map of the stabilizers in that sector. Mind swinging by and finding one?
Sure. See, we've got these cracks. I feel like these like foundational cracks. And I feel like that means that maybe they die easier, so that it's something we need to, maybe it's time to replace them, basically, is what I'm suggesting. God, I can't believe how much I lost. Now, obviously, I don't really have any materials on me, because I don't bring that kind of material with me, so my concern is we are now driving without any protection for the engine, so we desperately need to find some resources if we can, and then some doors as well. I don't really like driving with no doors at the side, so we're gonna stop off there and then we'll go down there. No, whoops. See it on my little thing there. It's just grey everywhere. And that's why I started taking damage. But I don't believe I can get damaged if my car has 4 doors, you know? But my car does not have 4 doors. Should be fine. Right. Hello, beautiful. You're gonna help me a lot, you know that. I can't just take off the panel, can I? I think I have to... But if we do this... I mean, it's really the hood that I'm worried about. Just for the sake of protecting the engine, you know? You can see with these steel doors, they've got like 2 layers of protection. Maybe I've lost one and that's what it's saying. So you go through like this white bar, and then you go through the dashed bar underneath it, and I don't think the other ones have that. tear this apart. You're tearing me apart! Pacific Rim, I can't remember the line. You're tearing... Is it Martha? Is it Martha who's tearing him apart? Someone's tearing him apart. I think it's Martha. That was definitely the closest we've come to outright disaster. My car wasn't even in that bad nick, but I did have, and I had mentioned it, that we had several pieces that were on their last legs, as it were. They had cracks in them. So this is spooky as balls, isn't it? Right. So what I really want to make is a panel. I don't have any. I got the metal, but I don't have any plastic. So we need to find plastic and duct tape. Because I can't make stuff like that, right? So yeah, we're gonna... Okay. Okay. Didn't realize. Okay, I'm sorry. Well, I have to drive through it. I don't really have a... I'm just chowing down those tinned peaches, let me tell you. They owe me money. Alright, I don't think we can take any detours here. I think this is a... This is not a resource mission. This is not an exploration mission. This is a... Please let me get to the end of this alive kind of mission. I don't think I even want to stop for cars anymore. I'm not sure it's really going to help. They said there's something wrong with my car by default. I can't tell what it is. I'm not picking up on anything. As in, there seems to be a problem with my car as it drives around. I'm not feeling anything. I'm trying to sort of figure it out. Thankfully, we've got tons of resources. Unthankfully, they're all, you know, not here. small problems. Creepy. Man. Again, just nom nom nom. All the tinned peaches in the world. Okay, well, this is where I'm trying to get to.
The towers are locked up tight, but you could tighten up security protocols all day, only for one disgruntled employee to program in his name for fun and mess it all up. Anyway, the overload code is 4735. Find that stabilizer map and scan it for me.
Oh boy. I was assigned to clean these towers out every time the guards rotated. And things I saw. Let's just say that keeping watch on Sierra day in, day out did not make for a good time. I didn't envy those guards one bit.
Okay, I'm going to park relatively far away. Come here. Fine. Nope, nope. You even park, you can drive. Oops, it is. So that's actually a good idea. I thought of that. Didn't make as much difference as I hoped. My genius idea of sticking the car in park so the thing can't drive it along. It seemed to work the first time. But, yeah, not so much the second time. I got some plastic. Some duct tape. Sometimes games have like such an unintentional sense of comedy. Like the game just it knew what I was talking about. It's like, well, no, let's not let him say these things. Let's not let him think he's had a good idea at all. Let's mess up his day a little bit. So I don't know what the transmuter does really. Oh, this one makes gears into... Oh, it tells you. Yeah, so this turns gears into road flares. I wonder if they can do the other way around. No.
I got it. I'm overlaying the map with the available routes near you.
exit the
There you
area.
go.
Okay.
Found 3 sector stabilizers that'll do the job. They're not too far, so I've added the location to your route. The access road will lead you straight there once you're ready.
That's my car. Out of curiosity, where the hell is my car? Oh, this is my car. I thought this was a piece of scrap, which tells you something. Okay. Oh, of course, it's absolutely miles away. I don't think we got enough plastic either. I mean, we can stop in this area, I think. I just need to be quick about it. I don't really know. I've not quite got to the point where in this game I know when I can stop and it's safe or when I'm just going to get absolutely destroyed. But having no doors on the right hand side is really causing me problems health-wise. Every time I bump into something, I'm just taking tons of damage. So maybe we'll stop off with those houses on the right hand side as we go down. If something feels safe, we'll stop. Again, I'm just nervous about the battery. Just because it's a longer journey, you know. And unlike with grabbing fuel, I don't know how we grab battery along the way. Oh, we've got a jumper cable. I guess I do know. I don't really feel like I need the headlights. Maybe I do this bit. Bloody Nora. Definitely rammed up a little bit today in terms of how much it wants to murder me. I'll give it though. Ow, 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 ow. One day I'll have health again. One beautiful day. I think we're going to be able to repair the car. I just need to get a little bit more material. Not even that much. I'm hoping I get into this town and things are okay-ish. Just give me 5 minutes to loot some stuff, and man, that's all I'm asking for. God damn it, I really thought I was going to get past that. Oh, I'm not on it today. Okay, here we go. Heading to a next junction. So it's not over. We're not going home. There's yet another route from... Wait, where am I going here? Wait, I can't... I'm confused. Is it down there? Let's say yes. Yes? Yes. Lovely. Okay, first gaggle of houses is just up here on the right. Gaggle of houses. Love a gaggle. Great word. Well, that's not promising. And neither is that. Nothing here is promising. Everything here is terrifying. Oh, no. Well, I'm getting pulled in. Man, I just need somewhere. Can I park here, maybe? I'm gonna park here. If I wasn't staying in the area. Don't ask questions like, how do I get back? Those are questions for future me. Future me can't be trusted. I need some stuff. This is not the stuff I need, but in this situation, I think I grab everything and then just hope for the best. I was hoping for a lot more on this. See that saw blade whirring around outside? Man, I'm not finding the stuff I need. I need plastic and I need duct tape. And it's the two I just... Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let my fire. No, nothing. Oh, 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 oh. Come on. Nope. I'm not asking for much. Like, a few pieces of plastic and a few pieces of duct tape. That's it. That's literally it. There's another little gaggle of houses a little bit further on, so we'll try that as well. But I'm not full of confidence right now. Okay, there's a bit of plastic. So we'll eat that. God knows I'm in... Oh, might as well eat that as well. Okay. Don't know if this is enough, but let's go find out. One more little building here, and then we'll go find out. Ah, fingers crossed for me, folks. I think I can probably make one panel, I'd guess. Well, I think we'll prioritize the trunk. Let's make another thing as well. It's a little bit more plastic. A little bit more duct tape. Okay. Maybe we're okay. What is that? I thought it was Popeye. Teen Tourist. It's one of the, I haven't seen any of them, thankfully. I'd find those little, it's like Banksy art. I'd find one of those Weeping Angel crash test dummies to be, wait, how the hell do I get out? To be a fairly terrifying conclusion to this area. I've got to assume one day we get like gear to let us explore those things. Maybe it's at the Outfitters. That's right. Hellcat! Look at her, what a beauty she is though. An utterly destroyed beauty. Right, let's have a little look here. Can we make anything? I can make a door, I can make a panel. I can only make one, we need more duct tape. We've nearly got all the plastic we need though. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna go grab that. I'm not sure why that just spawned in front of me, but we do need one. Wait, do we need one? No, wait, no, we don't need one. And I'm not going to, because if I pick that up, it's going to spawn the storm. And that's expressly not what I need in my life right now, actually. Is it a door I need, or is it a panel? It's a door, right? For this. Is it a door, or is it a panel? It's a panel, wasn't it? Am I stupid? I am stupid. Yeah, fantastic. That makes more sense now that I think about it. Oh well, let's put some stuff away. I was thinking about the back one, which is a door, obviously. Alright, okay, game. I see ya. I see ya. Okay, anyways, we will end it there. I believe this is around the right time for the end of the video. Obviously, I'm going to have to keep going until I hit a save point, but we will... We're going to get through these stone stabilizers and trespass a little bit and find our way to this third junction. Somehow. Next video, we're going to stop at the next set of houses first. Hopefully we can find somewhere safe to do that. Make ourselves a panel this time, and then we'll get moving. Thank you for joining me. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.